Let's check the key first. Unfortunately, it's hard to see what the buttons look like, so we're going to tell you. Unlock on the left, unlock the trunk in the center, and then lock on the right. So starting things off with unlocking the vehicle first. We're going to open the door, then close it again. The seat position changes. We're going to step on the brake next. And the hat unit is activated. Our first stop is going to be the steering wheel, so let's have a look. The left side takes care of the different ADAS systems. We can set the systems by using the button in the center. Decrease and increase the distance, as well as increase and decrease the speed. On the right, we can resume a system, use the park assist, and below a cancel button. On the right, we can find our push to talk button, mute and unmute, and trip menu in the instrument cluster. We can play and pause music, change the volume, or also switch between the trip menu and different tracks or radio stations. Moving on to the instrument cluster next. We're going to put the car in drive first. We can activate the different ADAS systems, Smart Pilot Assist, Adaptive Cruise Control, as well as Limiter. We can cancel and resume the systems. So let's have a look at the Park Assist, which is only displayed in the hat unit, but not in the instrument cluster. We're going to move in closer to the instrument cluster and the right side of the steering wheel. We can switch between media and trip information. Trip consists of total, trip, and also this trip. We can play and pause music. We can go on to the next track and also change the volume. We're going to put the car in park, then turn off the limiter. If you look closely enough, you can see the head-up display as well. We can go to the settings in the head unit, then select head-up display afterwards. We can then adjust the brightness and height, as well as the angle to go with it. Of course, we can also turn it off or on. It is also possible to turn on the head-up display snow mode. However, there's hardly a visible difference. So let's make a cut and then move straight to the head unit next. The head unit consists of a main page, as well as 2 additional feature pages. On the left, we can switch between a vehicle, a media, as well as a phone widget. The globe offers different shortcuts, for example, our home address, as well as different points of interest below, as well as recent destinations. The globe itself cannot be altered. However, if we switch between the different available drive modes, the globe changes as well. On the right, we can see a weather widget, as well as our voice assist in the right-hand corner. Our next stop is the Head Unit menu. There is navigation, media, energy, help, as well as settings and phone. We have messages as well as an app store. On the second page, we can access the weather channel. We can rearrange the apps and also delete them, at least the ones that are not default apps. Back to the home menu and on to the drop-down menu with quick access functions. Smart modes, make sure to check the highlights for more information. It is also possible to change ambient lighting. The lower bar contains a settings shortcut, climate, as well as air quality, and also our voice assist. It is possible to turn off the display or select different drive modes. The gear shift is located behind the steering wheel. Reverse, the camera is activated in the Head Unit. Drive, and also a parked position. To wrap things up, we're not going to open the door and then close it. Last but not least, we're going to take the key and lock the vehicle.